Hi, I wanted to do a quick review over our conference scheduler. So if you click Teacher Access, you have My Conference Scheduler right here. Remember that Vicki set it up so that instead of going to each individual class and trying to figure out what goes where, you're going to have this any class. However, we can just go to Calendar, and we will be able to see that Wednesday night, if we scroll down, you have. So the red ones are going to give you the information. Those have been scheduled. Now remember, the goal is so that whenever your Zoom is open, that your parent-teacher conference person who's in the slot is going to be the first one to get in out of your wait room. And this is the simple way to do that. The other thing you can do is, if you prefer, you can just do a conference report and print it. Now let's real quick do a recap on Zoom. When we're on Zoom, we're going to log in with our Google ID. If you're not able to log in, then you need to contact me and we'll fix that. Once you're logged in, you're going to want to use a class that or a meeting you've set up. If you don't have a meeting you've set up, you just click Schedule a Meeting. Skip all of this stuff and instead go down to Recurring Meeting and shift the daily down to no fixed time. So it says it's going to meet anytime. And what this does is it stops it from shutting down in the middle of your meeting, which can be really annoying. You do want a passcode. It makes it more secure. You do want a waiting room because remember, you're going to have the people who signed up sitting in your waiting room and they're going to get in first. Everybody else can wait if they don't have a scheduled time. I recommend having the host and the participant video on so that people don't come in with no video. And then you can go down here. You do want this to be on both. You can, I like to record my meeting onto the cloud. If it doesn't have this possibility, then you can talk to me and we can see if we can get it fixed. And I do recommend that we don't mute participants upon entry in this particular case, just because the parents will be coming in. And then you click Save and you will have your meeting all set up. Once you have your meeting all set up, there will be this ID code right here. And this code is the code you're going to need to put on Canvas. So I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, I'm going to go into my class. Right now, you may notice this right here. Right now, this has some issues. If you're able to get it to work, then it's basically a internal integrated Zoom link, but there's some limits placed on it. So I was unable to get it to fully function in Canvas. It exports me to a different area like this. It redirects, which is not effective. So what I recommend doing is this, clicking Settings down here. Go to Navigation. I recommend that you disable this just so we don't have any confusion. If you want to use it, feel free to also contact me. Whenever it's disabled, you need to save. Now you'll see it's no longer here. Then I'm going to go to Apps. I'm going to type in Redirect. And you want to make sure it's on All, not installed. There will be an arrow tool here. Usually it's a blue arrow, but it's having, there we go. That's the redirect tool. You can do this with any website. So I'm going to type in the name of the website. I'm going to make sure this is deleted because it's often an issue where there's two of those. So you're going to paste. And then if I go all the way back to the beginning, you can see just https:// you don't want this twice. Then the last thing I need to do is force open a new tab and show in Course Navigations. Course Navigations is this sidebar right here. And then we're going to add the app. And then whenever I click Home, it should be on here. So it's down at the bottom. So we're going to go to Student View. There's the Zoom link right there. And it will take me to the meeting that I just showed you with the link that I copied. You can also apply this to your homepage if you'd like. So you would click Edit. You would paste in an image like this. You would click this link button right here. And then you insert a link. paste in, and done. Now this, anytime somebody clicks on it, will take them to Zoom. And hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions or if it's not working.